So today we're going to be doing what you guys keep asking for me to do. And by you guys I mean my subscribers. I get a lot of comments saying when are you going to do another steak video. So here we have a beautiful piece of steak what's been matured for 30 days. We are using my Bushbox stove. Now I would be using my own stove, but I lent that to a friend. If you're somebody who's ordered one of my stoves, we're hoping to get them laser cut Tuesday. That's when we're back to work, because it's bank holiday Monday when I'm recording this video. So I'm hoping to get them cut within the next week. I had to wait till I filled the order up before I could get them laser cut, because if you did them like at a batch and a couple more here, there and everywhere, it starts costing a lot of money, and that eats into the funding for the food bank charities. So now we've sold out, now we can look at getting them laser cut. I will contact people on PayPal where they're paid when I'm ready to post them. Anyway, yeah, so we're using a Bushbox stove. Pretty easy this one is. It just falls into place like that. I would like one day to design something like this what's foldable. I may look into it. So we're going to be using that stove, and then we're going to be boiling some water on this kettle with this metal tripod stand hanging over it, just for, you know, a little bit of something for video, really, picture. And we do have a tray on top. So the best thing is, let's just get going. Let's enjoy this afternoon in a woodland, cooking some steak. So what I'm doing is, I'm just making two piles. The thinner stuff what I use to start the fire, and the slightly thicker stuff to keep the fire going whilst cooking. If you're one of my viewers what saw my last video where I hurt my leg on one of the moorland camps that I did, it took about 2.5 days to 3 days, I think it was, for the pain to finally go away. I think I just nudged my leg, you know, twisted it a little bit when I slipped one leg into the water. So I think with the right leg taking the impact, I think it just twisted it slightly. But yeah, like I say, after quite a lot of pain, because about 3 days, let's say, I think it was 3 days, it finally got better. It's good to be back out though. It's awful sitting on city, isn't it? So now and again, if you heard a bit of shouting in the background, there's a cricket game going on, not too far from here. So that's what that shouting will be. Right, so I'm going to have to get a move on cooking this because I didn't realise we're heading into a thunderstorm. So I'm hoping I can get all this video done and enjoy the steak before it does start to rain really bad. This is what my channel's all about, especially over this summertime. Getting out and doing cooking like this. I've just gotten some Patromax, I think they're called. New equipment of theirs, so I'll be looking forward to cooking with that as well. The seasoning has burnt, as you probably can see, but it's not that bad, is it? And now we've got this rainstorm coming in. I prefer to not get too wet and just enjoy the steak. So what I'm trying to do is keep the heat going, but not have it too high, so it completely burns the steak. So small little pieces is what I'm just feeding in, just to keep the heat going. So what I'm going to do is, the little tray that it came on, turned it upside down. Yeah. Can you hear the thunder? So in that direction it looks, you know, slightly grey. But then when we turn around, look how much darker it's getting. Especially in that direction there. So we are heading into a thunderstorm. So how many of the YouTubers have you watched today who's cooking a steak trying to beat the thunderstorm? Yeah, it's doing it again. Well, at least the steak's cooked, isn't it? Now I'm just trying to boil some water for a drink, but I don't think I'm really going to want to sitting around for too long drinking a cup of coffee in a storm, do I really? This is what it's all about, people. It's being that person, getting up, getting outdoors. When I set off earlier, I didn't expect this. And now, yeah, now it's raining. Yep, here comes the rain. I think I better eat this steak pretty quick, Anna. So, the steak looks absolutely fantastic. I never bring a tarp. I always think it's a beautiful day, I don't need a tarp. And now look, it's starting to rain, we're heading into a thunderstorm. But this steak is absolutely fantastic. I wasn't gonna make a brew, but we're just gonna see how far this storm goes. Stick the kettle on, stick it back on the heat, see how far we get into it. But look at that, the juices are flowing. Oh yes. Wow. This flavouring, it smells like crackling. Now I have a lovely piece of pork. Yeah, the rain's starting to get a little bit worse now. See how long we can hold it out for her. Wow. That is some thunder, that, you know. It's not stopped rumbling for ages. I think this is a good point to get out of here. Let's get off home. The steak was absolutely fantastic. I will come back again in the near future and we'll do another steak, because we were in a bit of a rush to beat the storm here, weren't we? Right, that's me. I'm getting off home. I'm sorry it's such a short video, but no tarp. Just come out in a nice thin hiking top, so not prepared for the rain at all, because on my weather app it doesn't say that he's meant to be here, so therefore I'm going to get off home. Thanks for watching. I hope you come back next time. We'll do more of these videos over the summer, plus the hiking and camping and stuff. Because that is one unhappy storm. If you want to subscribe, press this here please. I'll share another video up there for you, but for now I'll share a steak video up there for you, but for now I'm getting off home. Thanks for watching.